Guys, today I would like to share about having your own personal link or not really a website, is a personal link from the Amazon. How you gonna get it? People know that I'm an Amazon seller, but why can't they find a link that is linked to my name straight away in selling Amazon? Well, first is like because that was a question that was dropped by someone through my website at www.namkis online shop, and they knows that I have an AB online store at the same time, and I have my personal link in there, which is www.ab.com/hdr/.com namkisonlineshop.com. So it's like it's mixed in questions, like every time I blog with the Amazon, you can only find me there and Amazon Namkis Amazon Marketplace. Well, to be honest, I don't have to own your own links in Amazon and to register there. It's a different way. You need to own a brand if you want to have your personal link in Amazon. Like, having a personal brand is not easy as that in the Amazon. It's because like there's a lot of steps and you need to get ready for your budget for those because it's not free at all. So yes, it is true. There's a lot or more advantages if you are having your own brand on Amazon. First, it's like the thing if you own your personal brand in Amazon. First, you can have your own link, like for example, like www.amazon.com, like Namkis online shop. It's something like that. It's the same with what I did in my AB store, but at this time I'm not well prepared with that because I said earlier it's costly. And then there are a lot of advantages to own a brand on Amazon. Like you're gonna have like repeat customers. One of the biggest benefits of Amazon branding, it comes in the form of a repeat business. So once people begin to recognize and buy your personal product, you can leverage the power of familiarity. And secondly, opportunity to scale your business. A brand allows you to scale your business and a pivot or it change the direction when it needed. Well, also it enhanced the credibility and the buyer's confidence because like if for example if I own the brand, that is Namkis brand. You can brand any of the product that you like, but you need to make it sure that you are not with infringement or like copied with others. So there's a lot, like there's a lot of way to do it. And then branding your private label products for Amazon, you need to identify your target audience. So before you start developing your brand, you need to identity or ideal customers for your own brand. By knowing who your brands to appeal to, you will be able to plan better for your branding strategy. So doing all of this is a lot of process to do, in which I said I'm not well prepared yet. Then once you identify your target audience, you can conduct research on what they like and dislike. So secondly, you need to choose a good name of your brand and a store. So when it comes naming your brand, your Amazon store, make it simply as the way easier to find to the customers. Then design your brand identity by using your knowledge you gain from your research. As my previous blogs, you need to research really the product really, and it includes everything about your brand that customer will associate with your products, like the logo, color palette, your powerful design of your logo. I have my personal logo and I create it by my own, but as just said, I'm not really ready to have it. Then register a trademark. So Amazon need a registration of your trademark. Yes, Namkis is registered trademark in the UK, the intellectual property in the UK government. So if you registered your trademark within the UK, I'm not quite sure really how it works really outside the UK. as I know, there is a trademark registration as well within the EU. So I don't have it yet. So maybe when I got more information of that, I will share it to you. So I said Namkis is registered. The trademark Namkis is registered in the UK. And then when you choose your trademark, and when you apply the trademark, it's not free. I said it's costly. So you need to know before you decide to apply for a trademark, plan first your name trademark, and then you need to make it sure what class, category, or product are you doing, because there are different classes when you registered your own trademark. If you just straight away registered your trademark, it's just useless. There are 44, I think it's 44 classes. The 1 to 30, something like that. It's all about your products that you want to sell in the market. And then the 30 to 44 something is about services. So make it sure you read all of those, because if you got mistaken it, and also if you just registered, like you registered that from the number 30 to 44, or like you just registered the number 35, the number 35 is only services for retail, business, and etc. The number 44 is all about if you want to own a spa, if you want to own this. These are only for services. So when you registered for a trademark, the classes, you need to make sure you choose a product class, like which is 1 to, I think it's 1 to 30, like, but read it first, because the class 1 is totally different. The class 2 has different specification. And then if you want to go in technology, register the trademark for the class 19, not class 19. And if you wanna do selling clothes or like bags, it has different class as well. So make sure you read it first before you apply it, because you just waste your money, because you registered your trademark for one class, and then after all, you are selling technology and your registration in the class 1. So the class 1 is about cosmetics, oils, and everything, and you are not registered that definitely if you make a brand in it. So make it sure you read first everything before you apply for a trademark. And also, if you want to apply a trademark, make sure you do it in one time. It's too costly. So at first, you register that. The cost at first is like 100 pounds something. It depends how many classes are you applying. Each of the class is 50 quid, additional 50 quid. So if you class already, like if you choose 3 classes and 1 services, like I have 4 classes of the trademark, and I have 1 service, so I have 5 class. So I paid it all plus the other works in it. So if you choose this kind of way, that is really great. And then because you just pay it one time. But for one day, if you change your mind, like, oh, I want to have a different kind of product, so I want to add this kind of product to my trademark. No, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do it. It's already in the, before you sign everything, it's already there. You need to make it sure, because you need to reapply again with the same name, the same logo, but you need to apply again. Pay another quiz again, like 100 plus the additional class that you are applying. So make sure before you apply that you applied it all, or make sure what really particular product and services you want to apply for the trademark. Okay, and that's it for, and then after all of those branding and advantages like private labeling in Amazon, use a custom packaging. Here we are. Packaging is not cheap as that. Once you got your product, you find a supplier, you can talk with your supplier that I want the packaging like this and like that. So that's another cost, to be honest. So that's what I said to you. Packaging is sometimes it's more expensive for me, to be honest, than the product. So when you want to do branding your own product, or you want to own your personal link website in the Amazon as an Amazon seller, be well prepared with your budget and be well prepared that kind of product that you invested there is really selling or good for the market, because if not, you just stuck it up for nothing and you brand it in your own name. So I said before, I prefer learn from others or join more webinars, which is Amazon provided. There are free webinars. As if you have the Amazon seller, they will provide you the free webinars, or any other bloggers or any other which are sponsored by Amazon. You will learn a lot from them. So I think that's all for today, and thank you.